When you see a snowplow or a formation of snowplows like this, you are not permitted to pass and try to sneak through. Wait your turn, because if you don't, this is what might happen. These snowplows are going the opposite direction, and this car got tangled up in it. That shuts down all the plowing operations and makes it difficult for everybody on the roads. Please take it easy out there. Please slow down, and let's let these plows do their job. Trying to sneak between is now prohibited, and you could get a fine of $325 or worse. You could end up like this.
An amendment to the Highway Traffic Act came into effect in September of 2023.
Don't pass snow plows on the right-hand side. In fact, now there's a new law that says that you can't pass any snow plows that are traveling in echelon down the highway as long as any part of their blade or plow is in the next row. So slow down when you see a snow plow and really just take your time.
Nadia Matos from CAA South Central Ontario has some safety tips for drivers to keep in mind before hitting the snow-covered road.
To really plan and prepare ahead of time before you leave your home. So that means making sure that you have a fully stocked emergency kit, that you have things in your emergency kit like a warm blanket, an extra pair of socks, of course, and all the kind of wires and things that you need, like jumper cables and things like that. We also recommend like a non-perishable food item and some water. But then also it's about making sure that you have a fully charged cell phone, because the last thing you want to do is head out and realize that your cell phone is drained really quickly and you can't call for help. So really important ahead of time that you plan and prepare some things like an emergency kit, but also making sure that you know which route you're taking, what are the conditions of the road, giving yourself that extra time to get to your destination, because you want to really drive according to the road conditions and to the weather. And so sometimes that means you're going to have to go 60 on a highway. So really slowing down and taking your time. And also think about visibility. You want to make sure that you are as visible as possible and that you're not causing any kind of visibility issues to someone else. So make sure you put your full lighting system on, that you brush off your windshield really well and the roof of your vehicle as well, because we've seen those cars driving down the road, spraying snow into your windshield. And if you are dealing with close quarters or you're dealing with slippery roads, you know, that can be an impediment and can really put people at danger. Majority of the calls that we get in the wintertime are battery related. And that's just because batteries just have a hard time dealing with our extreme fluctuations in cold weather in the winter, very hot summers.
And another useful tool is to download an app like 511 to check weather and road conditions before you leave home. Carla Fitzsimmons, Your Region This Week, Kitchener.